Yeah, good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about visualizations. So the major part is the representation visualizations is the major part in the VS. So let's talk about how many types of visualizations. So what is meant by visual? Instead of data, we are showing the data into visualizations, right? So we have different kind of visuals. See here the visualization part when the Power BI desktop level. So if you see here, so this is the visualization part. So whatever the visualization you can choose accordingly. So each visualization, the properties are different. If you see here, stacked bar chart. So how we are representation. So data we want to representation. The y-axis. So data. So y-axis nothing but to column. So x-axis is showing as data. So y-axis is nothing but to simply. So we are showing the customer product wise total sale. So product customer product we are showing product names we are showing y-axis in the x-axis. So we are showing as sales amount. So the representation if here x-axis is sales amount, sorry x-axis is product, y-axis is sales amount. So you are aware of that, right? At what is meant by x-axis and what is meant by y-axis. So generally, if we take this one, this is generally we can call as x-axis. So this is y-axis. Okay, we are aware of right. So generally, we can see x-axis and y-axis in this visual. Okay. So first one is we can talk about bar chart. So these charts are generally used for comparison. So bar chart. So this is bar chart. This will some options needed to create any bar chart. There are available in the fields. So for example, so this is bar chart, right? So when you click bar chart, when you click bar chart, so first of all, just watch it watch it the options. So y-axis, x-axis, legend, small multiples. Okay. So y-axis, generally we may require y-axis and x-axis. Legend is nothing but to we want to comparison again product, we want to comparison again sub-product. So we can use this case legend. So x-axis can support only one metric, right? So let's see here. So y-axis here in this case, so y-axis is nothing but to product category. Let's see here what kind of data is there based on that. So we'll go for country. Okay. So just drag and drop, it will take automatically. Okay. And take the sales amount, total sales amount. So sales amount. Any measure amount related? Sum of total amount. So just drag and drop here. Just you can watch it automatically from y-axis. It is taking country. Just drag and drop. So x-axis it is taking measure. So we are trying to create y-axis, y-axis sorry x-axis. We want to swap it. Let's see how it will work or not. So sum. So y-axis I am trying to add measure. See it is not taking. See, unable to drag and drop. Y-axis always required only column only. So measures does not support. Okay, understood? Yeah, measures. So coming to the here now for that product for the what is that product, not product. So customer. Go to the customer country. So here you are trying to country. So here is count of. See, the count of it is taking. So multiple measure can accept, but it is showing as count of country. So when you drag and drop here, it is taking count of countries. Okay. So always, so what is check it the properties. So this is bar chart. So bar chart we have properties y axis, x axis. So let's talk about the detail in the here. Okay. So axis represent the non-aggregative field. So y axis. So axis represent the non-aggregative fields. What is mean by non-aggregative fields? The column name. Any like examples for non-aggregative columns are like product name, country name. These are the examples for y-axis. So x-axis like it will allow the aggregative values. So then axis here. So axis and value. So sometimes so value is nothing but we will what we are doing this not here, right? See here y-axis, x-axis, then legend. So legend is nothing but we want to show each city, each country, what are the cities. Understood? Each country. So Belgium, this is the cities. City wise, we want to show this again. So and also like for the chart, like we want to do lot of like we want to see here properties. So the first property is data labels. This is major part. So if you check here data label, when you make it turn off, what is the total sales for that each city wise? Or generally you can to avoid confusion first time just remove the legend part. So now check it. This value is coming. So 1147. When you add each city legend as a legend, let's see this 1150 some value came right 11,000 sorry 1100 around 1100. Yeah, some of this one is nothing but that. So it is splitted into city wise. So that's how the legend will roll in. So legend small multiples divide the chart into multiple parts. So for example, when you drag and drop city here, so the chart will be splitted like this. See here. So this is city. We have city wise. Each city wise it splitted. Okay. So like that, how many cities are there? Like that it is also each city wise. Okay. That's how the data will splitted. Anyway, this most of time we cannot use small multiples. Split it. So and also you can enable the title as usual. So enable the title sum of total amount by country. So don't give the sentence. Automatically this title is created based on the column. So sales amount by total sales by country wise. Sales by country wise. Okay. So sales by country. So we are showing here from x-axis. See, if you want to make it even country, you want to make it everything. You have options. So if you want to title, I don't want to. So title wise. So here the properties are title. So in the title, like you can give background color. So as you know, this one. So on white color, on center this text. So you may and you want to enable the border. So go to the general properties, effects, the border, visual border. See, this all the fields you can do.
సార్ సిటీ నేమ్స్ కొంచెం బోల్డ్ అండ్ పెద్దగా కనబడేటట్టు
ఏంటేంటి
కంట్రీ నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, అవి లైట్ గా కనబడుతుంది కదా, వాటిని బోల్డ్ అండ్ బిగ్ కొంచెం.
బోల్డ్ చేయాలా? ఓకే. So we want to increase the size for country name. So how we can do is, give me 1 second. Select here. So go to properties. So general visuals. So this is y-axis, right? Y-axis related. So we can increase font. Understood? See here the properties. So this is visual y-axis. So y-axis nothing but if you want any change y-axis level, so increase the values. This is title. So if you want to title, this country is there right here. This country, we want to make it turn off. We want to title, so it will off. You want to enable it. Go to the values properties. So here you want to change the font size. Generally we will follow the Vardhana, the font. Okay, and give like color also. If you want to change the color, whatever the color you want, you can give it. So here if you change here like this, the color will come. See here. And also maximum width. So this is, leave it this part. So color, you can give the proper color only. Okay, so like you want to increase or you want to keep bold. So if you want to keep bold, you can keep it. Okay, you want to italic, bold and italic, like underline, so you can give it italic font will give. So this is the properties for values. So title, layout, minimum category layout. Okay, this is for y-axis. So x-axis is nothing but to this one, this properties. So total amount. So what is the min value, what is the max value? So this auto means automatically it will come. So for example, I want to starting with minimum value 500. So here 500, how it is starting from here, right? So here, so I want to start 500. So minimum starting with 500. Then the graph will show like this. Okay, so minimum if you give auto, so by default, so by default automatically it will take it the range. This is the range we can call it. So values also we want to see, like again if you want to change the font. Okay, font you can change it bold. So if you keep bold, you can come in there. Okay, so display units here, display units we are showing as like uh, like decimals, right? After decimals. So we want to keep none as. If you keep none as, it will give, so sorry, display units, thousands, millions, billions, trillions. So 1000 means, so automatically it will show always 1000 K1. So if you click millions, it will show millions the data. Okay, like that. So if you give, even if you don't always give none, if you give none means it will change, won't change never. If you keep none format. If you give auto means automatically based on the data. Today, for example, we have data. So based on this, it will show. Tomorrow the data got in this, automatically it will convert as millions auto. So automatically based on the data, Power BI itself auto detect that display image. So value decimal places nothing but two. So here how many decimal values places after dot? Two, right? So by default it will take auto means default it will take two. So if you want to represent for that decimals, so I want to represent only one decimal. So just keep one. So what is happening? Yeah. If you want to two, So this is x-axis side. Just watch it here. So if you want to keep 1, so 1. Okay, this is axis side. Okay. So this is if you, but sorry, you change here x-axis, but does not change here. The question will appear. So for that, go to again properties. This is nothing but to data labels. So go to data labels. Go to data labels. So here value, there is a value again here. Here we want to display units, value decimal places. If you want to keep 1, so 1, then it will show as 1. So how we will go there is again I'm going to teach again. So for this is data labels. So generally where it is option is there, go to properties. In the properties, so here there is a option called as data label. So click here data label. So data label. So we want to change data label on values. Click on value option. Then you can change as value decimal as 1. If you keep 2, it will come 2 decimal. If you keep 3, 3 decimals will come. See here? That's how it will work. So whenever in this, whenever the blank is there, we want to show automatically in the representation as 0. Okay, automatically it will show as 0. So in the data side, the value is coming as blank. In the report side, it will treat as 0 for me. So this is so many properties are there. Just go through this one, everyone. Like if you want to, you want to change the position, go to properties. So this is height. So this is what is the okay. Yeah. So we want to increase the size through visuals. So simple first option is we want to like drag and drop. So by properties, so select this visual. So go to properties, go to general. So here properties, there is a properties size. So what is width? This is width. Width is nothing but this. This one is width. Height means this one. So as of now, height is 337 is there. So I would like to give 400. See here after changing 400, the height got increased. Okay, this one got increased. Let's say I will keep the height as 200. Let's check it. 200. See, got changed. 200. This one, that we cannot change automatically based on that. You want to give height, width also you want to reduce it. Reduce to 400. See here now. So we want to change properties and also position. So this is properties. So properties we can change properties level. There is a first option size. So by using this size, this visual, like we can change height and width. So we want to change position. So position means so horizontal, vertical, 2 options are there. So here 400. Okay, 400. So this is vertical position. You want to change horizontal 0, right? So horizontal is nothing but to where we want to visual. So horizontal is nothing but to we want to visual starting is here. So we want to starting with this is horizontal, this position. This is horizontal. Okay, where we want to. This is vertical. Okay, vertical. So visual I want to this position. For example, I want to visual this position. So horizontal we will give. This is the horizontal position where exactly what we size we have to position we want to give. This is vertical. Okay, understood? So let's see here. So horizontal, vertical, just understand. So horizontal means so if you give 10, it will give some space only. See, this is horizontal. So if you give 100, let's say 100, So it will give this much space. So now vertical is 400. Let's see, vertical is 0. So the visual is come top. Okay. So vertical it will give 0. This top it will come. This is horizontal. This is vertical. So for example, vertical also you can give 200. See here, it will change here. So for example, if we given here the properties you are moving, so automatically it will change the values as well. So let's see, we have given earlier that the general, the position, right? So position 100, sorry, 200, 100, 200, right? 200. Now check it here, will got changed. If you change automatically, it will change these values. Okay, that is the position. So this is padding like exactly how we want to. This is the page level, how we want to. Left, right, top, bottom, left side, right side. So if you give, so 4 means like 4 pixel, it will change the padding. This is not much important. So anyway, so always we can focus on like position and size. Okay, properties we are clear. So title, so mainly for the use of title, so this is the title, sales by country is the title. So whatever the visual we want to give, so we can give accordingly, we can give all the fonts here. So we have given fonts as Vardhana. Okay, so we have and given this font. So subtitle, you want to enable any subtitle. So sales by country, you want to test subtitle. So here you want to give any subtitle, you can give it for this one. So what is FX? FX means function. So you want to do that dynamically based on the certain condition. So you can write it based on the certain condition. Okay. You can change that through DAX, or we have to write our column based on the column we have to give it. Subtype. So dynamically we want to change the value in the visual level. Okay. We'll see in the future future visualization part what is function, how it will work. So see, if we change here, so if we increase this cell, right, this will automatically increase. So if we decrease, see here, so that cell dynamically it will change. So now visual level, properties, title, effects. Effects we are familiar. Effects basically background. So you want to see any background like for this visual. So I want to apply this background color. Sorry. Instead of that, we can give as background color as this one. So within the visual, what you want to background. So for that effects, go to the background. If you turn off it, it will come as this background as white. By default is white. So based on the theme. Okay. So even if you the transparency like 0% means 100% is this which color this one? Green color. So 100% is green color only. If you want to make transparency, if you move, like it will change this coloring. Okay, if you give 100%, see here, it will come as, even if you give as transparency, 100%, it will change the transparency. If you give 56, like medium, like low level green. So if you give 0%, 100% green. So transparency, that is the purpose. Okay. So how to change the background of profile thing? How to change up? How to change up? How we can use color also? Enter the page. Yes, enter the page. So just don't select the in that case properties. So enter the page like there is a properties. So here click here. go to the properties. This is canvas setting, page information. So name as page name. So we can give as visuals. So automatically, so the page name got changed here. So this canvas setting. So by default, tab by default, the size is 16. So 16.169 height to width. This is a width. This is height. Okay. So you want to custom. So you want to change that pixel. Height is 720. Width is 1280. This is the default. Okay. If you want to increase the page size, so if you want to increase, so then you can change it. So for example, so 1600. So if you want to increase the page size as 1600, see earlier it is there width wise. So we want width only 800. Width means even 800. So this is the width. This is width. Height means this one height. This is height. This is width. So you want to change even height also like 200. It will support. So only this one. So you cannot drag and drop visuals here. So once this is the page size, you cannot drag and drop visual here. Even this does not accept. So that's how. So then canvas background. So you want to apply any background color for the entire page. Canvas setting. So default you can keep as 1619. So now we want to apply canvas background color as background color. I would like to keep this one. Let's see here. So transparency 100. That's why it is not affected. Change it. See here. This is the background. So you want to keep any background image for that. So background image, you want to keep any background image. See here, that global edutech is a background image. So it is coming better. We want to download any images. I want to keep images HD. So I want to keep this image. Okay. Save images. Desktop. Background image PG. Save it. So now, where is the image? Okay. Oh no, it is saved. So we want to go to here, desktop, PG. I don't know this file support or see here. Support. This is the so here image fit normal. If you want to enter the background, so you want to fit them. So it will fit it. Okay. So we want to fill or fill both are same. Fill means somehow the change difference. So if you give normal means exactly that image, that height and width is what they designed is the same way. So but if you want to like fit this page, so that we have to select this option. Okay, that's how we can design for this canvas band. So if you want to transparency, like as you know, right, this property, if you give how much transparency, like 36. Okay. So whenever it is impacting what that color or you want to transparency, go to that. So wallpaper. So wallpaper generally, you want to give any kind of again wallpaper for this, so you can use it. So filter pane. So filter pane. So for example, this what is meant by filter pane? So this filter pane, I want to always. So generally every time we are going to change this filter pane properties. For example, I want to change this filter pane properties, this color. So text and icon input. So whatever the filters input we are taking here. So headers, subbox, borders on. So filter pane. So text. So now this text is coming this color. So filters now input header search box. So this is search box. Okay. So now apply the country filter here. Okay. So colors, background. So this is the background. So we want to change all the properties. A lot of properties are there. Options. So apply and checkbox. So apply. This is the checkboxes. We want to apply checkbox. Okay. Filter cards. So here, this is the cards, like whatever the cards we are going to choose here. So here. So input. Input box. So like that. So we want to like in the real time scenarios, we want to apply some filter conditions. We want to all the pages. So when you click again, it says a new page. So it will coming as this one, right? See normally again it will reset. So when in this page we have selected. So in the real time always, so whatever this all the settings we will do every time. So instead of that, what we can do is we will duplicate this page and we'll remove this visual and keep that like that we will find. Okay. So rename and remove this visual, whatever the unwanted visual here. So you can accordingly it can do. So here canvas background, remove it, this page. So background color, keep it as blank. Now see here. Okay. This is data labels. Yeah, we have fine. So now we are properties at page level, visual report level and visual level. See the properties. So each go through each and properties, like just watch it what is going on. Okay. Grid lines. So grid lines means so colors lines are like so vertical. What is zoom slides? See here, we want to zoom slide, we want to visual level, we want to enable sliding. So based on that, automatically it will change to the data. So you are looking for 200, you are looking for 50, 100 only. So automatically split the zoom slide, this option. So zoom slider means how much data we want to check that filter. Say I want to checking only 500 data. Okay, like that it will slide it. So bars. The bars, what is color is there? Simple. If you want to change the color, will change this bar. This is bar. Okay, this is bar. So transparency, we want so bars, all categories. So Belgium, we want to give Belgium. So one color. So So here all bars are same color, right? Okay, you want to change for Belgium one color. Okay, now we can change accordingly. Go to here, properties. So select this visual, zoom slider. So bars here. So Belgium, this one. So Netherlands. So Netherlands, we can change this another color, this color. Okay, so you can change here. So where is these options are there? Zoom slider. So if you turn off, all it will show the same. Yeah, if you turn off this one, not turn off this one, zoom sliders, not this one. So go to the bar properties. So bars. In this bars, this is bar. We can call as this is bar. So in this bars properties, so how many categories are there? So how many categories? 1, 2, 3. Each category. So by default, if you keep all means all if you give the same with this one, it will change. So if you want to like Belgium, so each country wise you want to different colors, so you have to change these colors. Understood now? So go through each and every properties. So let's see. Okay. So now let's talk about so bar chart. The charts are generally used for comparison. So what is comparison here? So what is the sales for we are comparing the sales based on the country, right? So here what we are doing is each country wise we are comparing the sales. Let's see what is the Belgium country sales, 1311 dollars, right? So what about Netherlands? So 1269 pound. We are comparing the sales between each country. So these charts are generally used for comparison. We want to compare them totals compare. So we have this all the properties, tooltip, everything. Like tooltip, nothing but you want to see the data here. Sum of this is tooltip. Okay. When mouse over the chart, you will see the data. So I want to see as of now country sum of total sales amount. I don't want to see that data tooltip. I want to see the city wise as well as whenever we drag and drop city wise level. Sorry, always we wanted to comparison multiple metrics. So total sales and any other measure. Unit price. Let's say sum of unit price. I want to check sum of unit price here. So we can move over here. We can see this sum of unit price. Only we want to see that whenever we want to see here over the chart, like we want to see multiple metrics, so we can see here. That is the purpose of tool tips. So not only the one, so we want to check quantity as well as we can check and we can add a number of measures. Discount also, if we add discount, we can see like that we can have a number of measures.
Can we also change the background of tooltips?
Tooltips no. Tooltips no. So just adding them. By this is by default it will come. So we cannot change this pattern. But let you try. So as per my knowledge, we cannot change and not required. So anyway, that is only mouse over, right? Mouse over only. That time only we can able to see. So that is the purpose of bar chart. So let's talk about another. So six types of bar charts are available, and we can found the first line of the visualization tab. Okay. So bar charts related bar charts. So stacked bar chart, stacked column chart, cluster bar chart, clustered column chart, 100% stacked bar chart, 100% stacked column chart. Okay, let's talk about see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are related bar stacked chart or column bar chart. So first one is stacked bar chart. So here just now we discussed this type of chart aggregative values are taken in the x-axis and then non-aggregative values taken in the y-axis. Understood? The same thing we have discussed just now. So next one is stacked column chart. This chart also we can easily for comparison. Okay? So here earlier what is happening? X-axis what we are showing aggregative values and y-axis non-aggregative. Now this vice reverse. So this is reverse. It almost the same the stacked bar chart except the aggregate and non-aggregative axis will be interchanged. Okay. So now here x-axis we are showing non-aggregative field. Y-axis we are showing yes. So let's see here. So we were discussed about earlier stacked bar chart. Now stacked column chart. Now this is a bar, this is one column. The only difference is bar chart, stacked column chart. So when you click here, automatically it will change. So earlier got y-axis for the non-aggregative fields like country name. Okay. Now automatically even if you check the properties also you can change interchange. Automatically it change. Earlier, so we see when you convert here, this usual see here y-axis country is there. When you convert column chart, now country will be x-axis. See here, x-axis is country. Automatically change. So that's the difference. Like then if you want to cluster bar chart, this is stacked, this is cluster. Customers. See here the difference is only this is the difference. So cluster bar chart it will splitted within the same bar itself it will splitted. So now when you drag and drop cluster bar chart, it will each city wise within Belgium each city one it will splitted. Okay, this bars will be splitted each city one. That's how difference. So this basically based on the requirement, how they want to visual. So you can choose the right visual. This is similarly, same concept. So coming to the 100% stacked bar chart means the percentage. So earlier it is showing as count for total sales. Now it will give by default the percentage. So automatically converted. Okay. So for this one, similarly, 100% stacked column chart. How the percentage? Automatically, yeah. It will source the whatever the percentage it is reached 100%. That's why we have defined 100% stacked bar chart, 100% column chart, stacked column chart. Understood? So let's go for the document wise. So stacked column chart, similar options. So clustered bar chart. So it is also known as grouped bar or column chart. Each group wise we will show. So similarly here, see here, stacked bar chart, clustered bar chart, stacked column chart. Yeah, 100% stacked means we will show the percentage. So whatever the values are there, total sales amount, it automatically converts that percentage and showing the percentage within the chart level, visualization level, automatically.
100%, bar stat charts, and it's just showing the lines full line.
Bar chart? Yeah. Yeah. If you want to calculate sum of this one, let's say, will shows 100%. So calculate. So 16.25 plus 37.28 plus 21.445 plus 25.02. Let's see, 100%. So automatically it's done. We can, like, for tomorrow class, we can talk about this all the charts. So tomorrow we most probably we can complete all the charts. So just today I will go through each and every part first. From tomorrow class, like how I will go direct, what is the purpose of line chart? These charts are mainly used to perform time series analysis by comparing the data over the period of time. Okay, so generally check it is here. What is the data? What is the year? So time period means 2011. What is the sales? What about 2012? What is the sales for? Please compare it for the time series. Okay, if you want to comparing year or quarter or month or day, so we can use x-axis. So y-axis we can give, sorry, values. In the values we can give series. Let's see here. If we want to convert this as line chart, see here, this we cannot understand. Say this product something. So always better, instead of giving country, so always convert here. So we can give as year. So year. So calendar table. So what is the date? How we are defining date? Always calendar table one. Okay, all right. Calendar, right? So from calendar table you can give as year. Okay, drag and drop here. Okay. Then sum of amount, right? Sum of amount. Let's see here now. See 2020. What is the sales here? And 2021. What is the sales? Right? You want to again comparing with month, calendar, year, or year. So year. So let's see here. So 2000. Name. So year and month name. So here, so for the year of 2020, October month, November month, December, what is happening? So within the year, we can give how many, like year, we want to compare only year, only we can give it. If you want to again month as well, we can drag and drop. We will support multiple. Okay, so accordingly, it's split it. This chart, it will accept. You want to this we can come we can this visual, it will accept two measures at a time. So y-axis and secondary y-axis. Now y-axis, what is happened? We are comparing for the total sales, and also we want to comparing same time what is total sales amount, aggregate, average total. We were comparing another axis, average total amount. So we are checking two measures. We are checking at a time. So y-axis, secondary y-axis. This is secondary y-axis. Okay. Yeah. So here, this is average total amount is secondary y-axis. This is actual y-axis. What is actual y-axis? First one, sum of total amount is y-axis. What is meant by sum of total amount? This is the line. See here, sum of total amount. This is a line. So in the y-axis, see here. So just check it here. Sum of total amount. So secondary y-axis, average total amount. Okay, this is we want to two measures. We can by using at a time we can compare using line chart. That's the purpose. So in the real time, right, in the any visual in the interviews, what is the purpose of line chart? So Sinas, we want to like compare it sales amount and the average sales amount to so that by using the period. Generally, what is the purpose of line chart? Generally, we want to compare the time series related measures. So by using line chart, we can compare. So what is happening in 2020? What is happening in 2012? We want to see where is the total sales on 2011. So 2012. How it is? The graph is based on this line. Based on this line, we can say simply the company is growing sales wise. So same as 2012 to comparison 2010, definitely it got increased. Again 2013 to 2004, okay, the chart got more sales happen. Every year the sales is high. Means company also the profits also got increased. Gain profits based on this visual. So like that we can analyze the data. Yeah, that's all guys for today class. Thank you. We'll continue for tomorrow class. Any questions so far?
పై చార్ట్ గురించి రేపు చెప్తారా?
Sorry, Mohan?
పై చార్ట్ సార్, పై చార్ట్.
Yeah, pie chart will come by tomorrow class. Every visual like right. So today we have discussed one by one up to here. Tomorrow we will discuss area chart, stack bar chart. Like here, pie chart is there. This is donut chart. As you know, right? Donut. Everyone knows, right? So this is donut chart. So we'll discuss everyone. For tomorrow, this will complete visualizations. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys.